All sorts of intensity in the first two games. I expect nothing less here in game number 3. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Takes it to the net. Tip shot. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pile on that.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Lots of time left in this. Still no score in this one. The Rangers win the draw. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Denies him in front.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Crosby's known for scoring with his beauty backhand zone ability because it's hard for goalies to read. Panarin's got that third eye zone ability, which means he's fantastic at making those difficult passes to create the perfect chance for his teammates. Be on the lookout for one of these players to make an impact for their team tonight. Now, let's send it back upstairs.
Here's an odd man rush. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Here's a short pass to Miller. Tries to get it over to Panarin. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. On the attack along the boards. Great stick work as he pokes it away. Picked up along the wall by Gensel. Risky play, but pokes it away. Great pressure with the stick. Moves it to Gensel. Kreider's got it in the defensive end. Handles the pass. And they are on the board quickly in this one.
That's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent. And when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front. Goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
The Rangers have come out very hungry in this one, and look at this. They get the 1-0 lead.
The coach was talking to us at the pregame skate about how important it is to get off to a good start, not let anyone into the game to start it in your barn, and you couldn't have drawn this one up any prettier.
With possession along the wall. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on. Taken along the wall by Strong. New York's got the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And he takes the dish. New York's got the puck. Great reach with the poke check. Picked up along the boards by Kreider. Here they come up along the wing. Fires it. Glove save. Scooped up along the wall by Smith. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Lindgren stick handling in his own zone. Slides the pass over to Kotkaniemi. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Sweden. Made the stop on that play.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Quick pass to Smith. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Mantha.
The Rangers have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense, because this game's awfully close.
Skates to the crease. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Shesterkin. Great poke check on the reach. Nice dish from the left wing. Grabbed along the boards by Lindgren. New York's looking to break out. And they'll go the other way with it. Moves it quickly over to Heinen. Here he is with the backhander. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. Well, the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
Trocheck's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Picked up along the wall by Gustafsson. New York's got possession of the puck. Pass across to Panarin. Looking to make something happen along the boards. New York's got possession here in the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Schneider. Reaches out and uses the stick. Sends it to the middle. Blocked shot. Taken by Gostisbehere. Pokes the puck away. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Into the attacking end. Quick feed to Gensel. Here's an offensive chance. And he puts it away to make the save. The Rangers have it against the wall. Some good stick work to force that turnover. New York's got it now. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. Directs it on over to Svechnikov. Good use of the body on the play. Great stretch pass as he connects. Here he is from the slot. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Pittsburgh's gone in front by a goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's so much time left.
New York's won the faceoff at center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Sends a pass over. Carter's got the puck. And that's taken by the defense. Passes it over to Wheeler. Gains the zone through the middle. Across the line. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, beautiful save on the play. He scores! And Gino was his name. Oh, a Denny Malkin.
The puck movement in the offensive zone is what opens up the seam and the set position of this one-timer, James. It's good movement, and then, of course, the one-timer, the weight transfer, and the great timing that it's able to finish it off.
The Penguins extend the lead by 2 here in period number 1.
Well, I really like their play up to this point in the first period here, James. I mean, they've got themselves a 2-goal cushion because they've been relentless on the puck. But now it's about continuing to be urgent, not getting complacent, and sitting back, continue to attack.
Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. And now he moves it quickly to Mantha. Oh, look at this chance. Big-time blocker stopped by Swayman.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry and you skate in practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
The Rangers are looking to even things up despite the fact that they've had more shots. They still trail in the first. New York's won the draw in the neutral zone. Trouba's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Slides it back to the blue line. Takes a shot. Let's see what the official says here. Malkin's going off to the box for 2 minutes. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Moves the puck along the half wall. He's got a little jump. Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
From the left side, takes it at center. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Moves it to Wheeler. How did he stop that one?
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Cuts to the paint. Cuts it away in his own end. Tries to get the puck over to Crosby. From the blue line. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Shesterkin. Here's a short pass to Lafreniere. Shot! Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. And he coughs it up with the pass. Graves moves the puck. Great forecheck by Wheeler. Beatles hauled down. Penalty on the way. Let's see the call here.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
The Rangers take possession off the faceoff. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Gostisbehere. New York's ready to go on the attack. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. From the point, they take control of it. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Pacioretty. In all alone! Scores! What a finish in all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles. But he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net. Coaches are always harping on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example. When the pass is crisp and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds the back of the net.
New York's won the draw in the neutral zone. And he takes the feed. Gets it out of his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Headman pass.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Big time stop. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Panarin's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, no! Look at this! And he makes a save there. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Shot! He scores! That is the hat-trick in Leonard Rain Chabot!
Yeah, Rain Chabot is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. Oh, this is going to take some time. But man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way. They're striking quickly. 2 goals in 50 seconds, James.
Buckle up, everybody. We're not done yet. In the final moments of this period, New York's trailing by 1. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Moves around along the half wall. Here's a shot. And there's a glove save on the play.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Taken along the wall by Raquel. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Lindgren. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Great positioning in the defensive end.
The Rangers have been playing great defensively. Their 6 are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
He looks deep to Malkin. He grabs the puck here at the point. And now it's grabbed by Pacioretty. And he slides it quickly to Lindgren. First period nearly in the books here. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Picked off in the offensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, what a slick stop by Shesterkin. It's in the back of the net. He scores.
Coaches and staff always preach that hard work leads to opportunity, and this is an exact case of it, James. Being hard and tenacious on retrieval and then finding an opportunity out of it, that's reward right there.
New York's generated a lot of scoring chances here in the first, but they still find themselves trailing late. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. Quick pass to Crosby. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Passes over to Wheeler. Here's a shot, and he hangs on just as time runs out. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset, and we'll be back with second period action in no time. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Svechnikov's lugging the puck. Moves it quickly over to Crosby. Moves it to the middle. Another pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Sprong's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
New York's got a hold of the puck. Fox has got it now deep inside his own end. And he slides it quickly to Lafreniere. Slip feed. Swallow was something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game.
New York's got one back. Now can they get themselves another?
You're going to be able to if they do one thing, and that is attack and drive the coverage back. And if you do that, you find ways to get shots through to the net.
Strong defensive effort. New York's got it in the neutral zone. Shot, and he comes up with it. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. New York's grabbed a hold of the puck. Here's a chance. Great stuff by Swayman. And that doesn't reach the net. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Poked away at center by Miller. Can't keep a hold of it. From the point, looks to make something happen. Here's a shot. Glove save.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Quick feed to Miller. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to swat it away. Malkin's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Carlson's taking it from his own end. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Quick shot. Here's a shot. And he comes up with the glove save. New York's looking to convert on some of these chances. They've had plenty of opportunities, but have been snake-bitten thus far. Heedles won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. They score! And it's back to back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. This is a prime-time example of why you work on face-offs so often in practice, because when you start with possession, you get scoring chances. And when you get scoring chances, this is exactly what happens. You put it in.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Let's see what the officials are calling. Lindgren's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials. Pittsburgh sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
an opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
The Penguins have it from the corner. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Tries to the sweet spot. Stones him in front. Angles it over to Raquel. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. No room for that one to get through. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Blackwell. Moves it to Fox. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Pass back to the point. A chance. Misses the net and will play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
Pittsburgh's on the attack. Chance in front. And that goes off a stick. Nice zone entry on the left side. Blocked in traffic. The Penguins get a hold of the puck. Now he takes it over the line. Takes a shot. Denies him. Here's a blast. And comes up empty. One-timer. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Great reach by Crosby. Goodrow's got the puck in his own zone. Clearing attempt. And they clear the puck from the zone.
Well, the PK unit has to be aware of where everyone is, whether they're in the middle of the ice, whether they're on the wall, and the angle at which they take it off to glass to make sure they get it outside the blue line.
Makes a move in front. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Takes it from the right side.
Kreider's clearly a power play specialist, James. I mean, he's got 2 power play goals, and he's looking for another.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. The Rangers look to start the transition game. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Grabs the puck and moves on out here at this man advantage. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Centering feed. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. And that's deflected off someone in front. The Penguins gain possession of the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Takes the feed into the middle now.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Receives the pass. Gives them nothing in front.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Passes it to Hedl. Slides the puck over. Tremendous stuff by Swayman. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. This power play only has time for one more rush.
They'll have to play with urgency and not just skate the puck, but move it fast.
Tries to the crease. Turns it away.
He makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Shesterkin. And a big kill keeps the 1-goal lead intact. We're back to even strength.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Intercepted the pass. Takes the feed up ahead. And that puck leaves the zone. There's a chance in front. And that's stopped. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. New York's trailing in this one, but it isn't for a lack of effort. They've had all sorts of scoring chances tonight. Kotkaniemi's won the draw, and they're on the attack. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Sprong. And now he tries to get it across to Kotkaniemi. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Miller. Grabs the puck. New York's playing it through the neutral zone. Here's a chance on the attack. Takes the shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Now a quick pass to Fox. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And that goes off a body. Down the right side and into the zone. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Puck picked up by Sprong. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
Let's have another look on the replay here, James. I thought that he had the post covered, but he clearly did not. There was just enough room to slide that puck in the inside post.
The Penguins have added to their lead, and they're now up by 2, Cheryl.
They've had a fantastic game so far, James, and you want to be consistent. You want to find a way to close it out. The only way you do that is continue. Don't change the mindset. Continue to press, and don't get complacent.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow! Here's a short pass to Trocheck. That's blocked. Nice poke check. We got a penalty coming up here. Fantastic save! They're like a swarm of bees out here with this pressure. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Carlson's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Fox's team is trailing, and he's out there looking to make a difference for them, guys. One way he can do that is by using his zone ability to get things going offensively.
And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Panarin's been nabbed for tripping. A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it in practice. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Sends the pass over. Moves the pass in front. And that goes off a stick. Here we go. 2-on-1. Cutting to the net. Oh, my goodness. What a save there. The Rangers have had a lot of scoring opportunities, but they continue to trail here in the second. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Pittsburgh's in transition. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Pittsburgh's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
It's an opportunity for a brief man advantage here as the penalty expires. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all of it.
Oh, what a save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Kick save! Oh, a great one at that. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And it's a quick pass to Lafreniere. Sends it in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Pittsburgh's got it against the boards. Slides it over with pace to Lafreniere. Here they come on the attack. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. On the tip, they score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it?
New York's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Puck scooped up by Schneider. Pittsburgh's gained possession. Tosses it to Malkin. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Here they come on the rush. To his teammate. Oh, off the inside of the post.
The Rangers might be down by a bunch, but they're still generating some offense. You gotta like the pushback in this team.
Gustafson's moving the puck through his own zone. Under a minute to go here inside the second period.
Trouba's the leader of this team, James. They're getting flown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
Dismiss that chance. Quick pass to Blackwell. Oh, another save. Picked up along the boards by Kako. Oh, what a stop. Making a double G. The great glove save.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
The Rangers have had no shortage of good looks so far tonight, but they still trail here as we approach the second intermission. Blackwell's won the draw. Let's throw it from the point. And the long-range shot goes off target. Cut back by Henderson. Takes the feed. Fires it. Oh, at the buzzer, a big save. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we score!
Oh, the delayed penalty. They get their opponent running around, James. They wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective.
He's in a high-danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Taken by Carlson. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Sits it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Looking to set up offensively. Fires it on net, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And a stick breaks that up. And now he moves it to Lafreniere. Takes the feed. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Poked away in the neutral zone. Slides the puck across to Panarin. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Oh, it goes right up the post.
The Rangers are trying to get themselves back in the game, but you can't do that when you keep wiring it off the post.
Moves the puck. Blocked in traffic. Here's a stretch pass to Svechnikov. New York's got the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Wheeler. We got a whistle offside to call. New York's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they cannot convert, trailing early in the third. Beatles won the draw at center. New York's got the puck. The Rangers have it now. Across the line, down the left wall. Sends the pass in front, and that's intercepted. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. That's gloved by Shesterkin. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Rangers take possession off the face-off. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here he is on the backhand. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Malkin. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Beatles won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Strong's got the puck through the neutral zone. The Penguins play it along the wing. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it over to Hito. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away. From the point, they take control of it. Scores!
Well, it takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
The Penguins are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Can't hang on after that hit. Here's the pass. Sends the feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Rangers' enemy is starting to become the clock as they still trail here in the third, despite several scoring chances. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
The Penguins are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Oh, what a save in front!
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
And that's poked away by Trouba. And he slides it quickly to Kreider. New York's got a hold of the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Rangers have it against the wall. And he takes the feed. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Drives it to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
And loses possession after a solid hit. Tries to feed it over to Crosby. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. From off the wall and onto his stick. And he takes the pass. Scores! We'll get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one. But it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. The Rangers are showing a little pride here in the third.
And really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Pass it up ahead. Plays it in on the breakaway. Broken up with the back check.
I think he thought he had it, James. He thought he was going to put it in, and then out of nowhere, the defender comes, shows the speed, and the relentless attack on that puck.
The Rangers have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. New York's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. New York's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. From the point! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
Ties it in close.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot, and he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
New York's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, and gives up the body as he lays out for the block. What a selfless play.
Pittsburgh's players are buying into a collective team effort here in the defensive zone, really clogging up the middle of the ice, deflecting to the perimeter, but most importantly, blocking shots during playoff hockey.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves into the slot, and they score on the delayed penalty to make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
The Rangers have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
New York's got the puck along the wall. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Poked away at center by Miller. Intercepts it at center. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! Here's a shot. And he stays that one with the glove. New York's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Setting up behind his own net now. New York's moving the puck through center ice. Slides it across. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, and they fight for the lead.
Yeah, after that goal, you can sense the momentum shift, James. It is all about swinging and seeing if they can string a couple of good shifts together and get the equalizer.
They've narrowed it within one. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. The Rangers take control of the face-off. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, the PKers are getting a ton of ice time, but guess what? Your offensive players are not, so you can't generate and produce. They got to figure out a way to stay out of the box.
Standing by with her thoughts on who had the edge tonight, it's our own Carlin Babe.
Panarin's been great at generating offense, and I've been impressed with his game in this one, guys.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Achari's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Rangers win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Looking to set up offensively. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Pushes it across to Kreider. Moves it quickly over to Panarin. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Scores! And three's the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. Oh, you could just feel this one coming, couldn't you, James? I mean, they're on the power play, and what an effective one it was. I mean, they are pressuring all over the ice. Even when they lose it, they are first on retrieval, just hounding it, and they wore the PK unit down. They looked for their moment, and they converted.
New York's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Dives down low to block it. And he makes the save on that play.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. New York's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here he is. Takes the shot. That goes off a twig.
Svechnikov's working extra hard in the defensive end during this round of playoff hockey, showing exactly why he's the leader, willing to compete, willing to be fearless, getting in shot lanes and blocking shots.
The Penguins played along the boards. Centering pass. Great. It's a 2-on-1. Across the line. What a save. Oh, my goodness. I thought they had it there off the rush. Takes the feed from the left side. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves inside. Slides it diagonally to Carlson. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Panarin. Here's a shot. Scores! And they tuck it into the back of the net.
Hang on there, James. I think they waved this off immediately. This goal is not going to count.
Face-off coming up, and you can tell there's still a little frustration in their faces after that non-goal call. And they win that neutral zone draw. Moves the puck to Hedl. The Penguins have it from their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Handles the puck. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Slides it across to Hedl. And now it's to Wheeler. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kreider. Oh, what a move! Big time stuff by Swingen.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Moves it on over to Hedl. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Ruhwedel. The Penguins gain control of the puck. And we are still tied as we approach the final minute of the third. And the puck's kicked free. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. The Penguins have it in the offensive end. The Rangers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Puck battle along the boards. Grabs the puck in the corner. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. A critical draw here. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Works it across to Fox. Moves the puck over to Trocheck. There's the horn bringing an end to regulation hockey, and it's been a tense one here tonight. And guess what? The intensity is going to ramp up to another level because sudden death overtime is coming up. Officials are ready to drop the puck here in overtime. It's sudden death overtime, and the puck is dropped. Let's go. And now it's grabbed by Miller. And he gives it over to Panarin. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Right up the gut. Here they go. On the backhand. Too many bodies in the way. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. Gave on a stick. And he comes up with a huge save. A chance to win. There it is. They scored, win it in overtime. I'll tell you what, this squad came to play tonight.
How many times have we seen the signature backhand, James? I mean, he shields the puck so well, he protects it. But how about the strength in that bottom hand? He can move that puck so hard, so fast, and the goaltender can't get a read on it.
Thanks so much for joining us for this postseason action, and we will see you at the next playoff game. See you, everybody.